Hello, welcome to the Email Mindset Fast Break. I'm actually this morning. The number one right hand email management virtual system. I'm the middle director and founder of Collaboration Guidance LLC and right hand virtual solutions. I work with online core creators and service providers. I specialize in helping them with the admin pieces of their business, like getting emails, sending out responders, and creating landing pages. I do all this inside the email management correspondent underground, and you can connect me at ttheva.net. Our average professional receives 121 emails every day. It is certainly very easy to lose control of your inbox when you have to deal with that many. For most of us, reading and responding to email take away as much as 28% of our work week. Email consistently poses a threat to take over our lives. At the same time, we struggle to deal with the email OCD, the subconscious need to check your inbox every 30 minutes or so. The stress related to email management is real. On today's live, I'm going to share with you the 4 email management tips. The first tip is to allocate specific time for email every day. I average worker check email 74 times a day. That's the urgency I was speaking of. Even though email seems less intrusive than a phone call, it can end up creating far more stress. We often end up worrying about it all day without really acting on it. There's still a sense of anxiety. The first thought to stop this is by allocating a fixed time every day to deal with email. Leaving email open all day long with notifications alert and be interrupting the workflow and disrupting focus. Schedule a specific block of time just for emails and get rid of them as fast as you can. Also, while you do this, ensure you're not multitasking. If needs to be, turn off your cell phone and start yourself in the world to do this in the utmost time. The end result will make you feel like a warrior and also release your mind off all the worries. The second tip is to hit that delete button. As tense as you must sound, hitting the delete button is therapeutic. There are always these emails that have been lying unintended in your inbox for ages. The sender has probably forgotten about it by now, or is tired of following up with you. It does not mean it didn't make any sense to reply to any of these not that you don't have time to. The regular good in your vision of being able to reply to them one day. While you're on your deleting spree, don't forget to report spam or anything that's unfamiliar or forced. For the emails you haven't you aren't ready to delete yet, you archive them. The probability of you never needing them again is probably very high. But if you do, you will breathe a sign of relief. Before I give you the next 2 tips, please pass this broadcast along. And while you're passing it along, let me introduce myself. If this is your first time watching me, I'm Arthur Westmoreland, and I'm the #1 right-hand email management virtual assistant. I'm the main director and founder of Collaboration Dynasty LLC and right-hand virtual solutions. I work with online course creators and service providers. I specialize in helping the admin of their business like getting emails and sending out responders and creating landing pages. I do all this inside the email management course on the Underground. And to connect with me, you can go to twva.net. The third tip is to label, folder, and category these emails. There is no universal rule. I didn't have to fix it. Okay, well, there is no universal rule that applies to the creation of categories. Every person is different. Respond according to their personal preference. It's really about figuring out what works best for you. For example, someone operating to go out one meeting once a month may need this one meeting folder, whereas someone in sales who heads out every day for multiple meetings will benefit from several folders. Prioritize group and filter and sort emails into categories to create an organized inbox. The more you find this purpose, the easier it will be to locate important and specific information at the time of need. You can also create parent categories and subcategories for various projects or clients for superior experience. A work can create categories for things like company announcement, team collaboration, and etc. The last and fourth tip is to unsubscribe or mass unsubscribe. There have been many times where I have wound up having promotions emails I have never needed. We saw realize when we accidentally let them pick from promotional email descriptions. Go don't check by signing up to any website. Be aware of what you're signing up for and subscribe for only those emails that you truly want to see in your inbox. Look out for patterns like when you archive or delete the same subscription on a regular basis. Perhaps it's time to unsubscribe from them. You can also aim to not tire and mass unsubscribe with another subscription. It's too overwhelming for you to do it manually. Unroll Me is a good way to mass unsubscribe. It helps you to still instantly of your subscription emails and literally unsubscribe from whatever you don't want. I cannot tell you even how much clarity this has brought into not just my inbox, but also my daily life as well. Unroll.me is owned by Working Intelligence and it is free to use. These are the 4 email management tips. Tomorrow I will be discussing 5 more tips to manage your inbox. In the meantime, I have started my monthly email newsletter and it goes out on the 15th of every month. To get my monthly newsletter, You can go to my website, totheVA.com, or totheVA.net, and it's the first link on the page. Also, if you receive anybody from this live, feel free to donate. My PayPal link is going across the bottom of the screen. Thank you for joining me. Have a safe day, and I will see you tomorrow.